Greetings, Leo. This is a general reading for the month of March 2016. And as you know, we're going to have a cup of tea before I get started. This is tea time, so we're going to have a cup of tea. And this cup of tea is for you, Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's see what is going on here. Okay, Leo. Now, what I'm going to do, Leo, is I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards, and I'm also going to tell you what the spirits are relaying to me. Okay, Leo, let's see what is going on here. For one thing I'm hearing is that the fight is over. So whatever this fight or this struggle that was going on here is over with. It's done. I feel like that you have won, so why are you still fighting? The fight is over. You won. Move on. I'm also seeing here, too, that I feel like that for the month of March here for you, Leo, I just feel that there's going to be a sudden change or a sudden, it's almost like, how can I explain this? It's almost like you're just going on with your daily business, and then all of a sudden you get a phone call. And it's like a phone call. It's like you got this inheritance that you ain't know nothing about. You know, it's like this windfall is there, and you're like, what? Is this a joke? But it's got that kind of energy. So I'm seeing here where Leo, you're going to be getting something, or something is coming to you, and it's unexpected. And I feel like that with this, I even see here where it's like you're going to have to get someone to expert to kind of help you with this. I also kind of feel here, Leo, it kind of seems that you might even get you know how you have a family member and they might have been deceased, or you find out about a child that you didn't know about. I'm just seeing a sudden energy of that too. Someone coming into your life that you did, it just happened all of a sudden. To me, it's good. I feel like you're going to open up your arms. You're going to accept it. It's going to be really good. And I also hear too that I feel adoption. Somebody here could be been waiting and was almost like giving up. Or they're going to get this phone call all of a sudden, and exactly what they wanted or who they wanted, I see them getting. So it's got that kind of energy around a Leo that I see here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there's going to be a Leo here too, where you might have been separated, or you and someone might have went separate ways. But I'm feeling a reunited. I feel a coming together. And I feel like that separation is what was needed. Sometimes you need to just give people their space here. And I feel like that this coming back together, it really will make things work now, because whatever the issues and the problems was, I feel like you worked it out, or I feel like the decisions are made, and these decisions are going to be finalized. They're going to work through these decisions. So I'm seeing a coming back together with a Leo here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is I see a Leo, and I feel like you really concerned, and it's almost like a person. I see a person here that could be ill, and it's like you really concerned. I don't know why, Leo, I'm picking up this young people and children around you, but it's like somebody is could be ill, and you're very nervous. It's like your heart is in your stomach, because you don't know what the worst will happen, and so you on pins and needles. And I feel like that who this person is going to pull through. And it's like you're going to say, I never want to go through that feeling, that ordeal again. But it's going to be a real happy release kind of feeling because you were expecting the worst. And this almost going to be like a miracle kind of situation where this person pulls through. And it kind of feels like it could be a young person or something like that. But that is going to be good here for you, Leo. And I just feel that in this month of March that I see here. I'm also seeing here too where I see a Leo, and I feel that there is some paperwork here that was lost or misplaced. And I see that you will end up finding this paperwork. It's almost like a deadline. And it's like you find this paperwork right before the door closes or right before this deadline. So I feel like that will be a sigh of release for you also, Leo. I'm also looking here too, and I keep picking up an energy where I see a Leo here is sitting here, and they are so, it's like they don't know what to do. I just feel a real sadness energy that's there. And it's saying here that, you know, it's not the end. As long as you have breath in your body, as long as you can still think here, you can always solve whatever the problem or the situation is. And so I feel like that it's going to, I feel like after about a week from now, you'll start coming out of this because it's like you in like kind of, I want to say like a depressed kind of energy. And I see you coming out of it. It's going to be a struggle at first, but I see you coming out of it. And I feel like that you're not going to get back in it because I do see you letting people help you or you going to get some kind of help. And this will keep you from sliding back into this kind of depressed energy that I'm feeling that's here. And I also feel like that part of it is, and people are thinking that you're just talking and they're not listening to you. But I feel like that they're going to start to listen to you. You know, that's why I say you'll pull out of this. And it's not you. You're trying to call out to people or call out to someone and let them know something is wrong and I don't know what to do. But I feel like that I do see you getting some kind of relief. I do see somebody here helping you. And like I say, you're not going to go back into that kind of depressed kind of energy that I'm picking up here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I keep seeing someone here, this Leo energy where I keep picking up foreign. So you could be dealing with foreign people, foreign land, dealing with a foreign situation, but I feel like that you can adjust real quick. So you going to, you know, act like you know what's going on or you know what you're doing, but you're learning as you go, and you do it very well. So they don't know that you don't know what you're doing, and you're a quick learner and you're learning. And I feel like that this experience for you is beneficial. You will definitely benefit from this learning curve or learning experience here. I also see a Leo here, and I keep picking up you are involved in, it's like a professor or something like that. And I feel like that that it looks like that you're not going to get whatever this position that you want to get here, and you pretty much has accepted. It's like you saying, okay, you know, I'm not going to get this tenure or however you call whatever that y'all do in academia. And so I feel like that you will. I feel like that no, at first they had already decided that they wasn't going to give it to you, that it was going somewhere else. But as they say, how faith have it, whoever this was that was supposed to get it, if something happened that they can't now. And so you get it. And it really what it's saying is that whatever is meant for you, can't nobody take it away from you. So at first you're going to be, your feelings are going to be a little hurt because you're going to be like, well, they wasn't planning on giving it to me, but it doesn't matter. The universe made it work out that you got it. So just look at it that you end up getting what you want here. Well, if you want more information, Leo, you can contact me at truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. That's truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. And this cup of tea is for you, Leo.